Hello everyone and welcome back to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom. It's been a little while since I recorded the last episode, but oh well. In between recordings, which by that I mean 5 minutes ago, I remembered that there's this take the taxi system. Basically, after you complete a level, see it goes away on these question marks. After you complete a level, you can go to any level, like let's say navigating the canyon as an MSS. I don't know what that last word is. You can click on the X button and take taxi. And when you press to take the taxi, it will actually transport you to where you collected that golden spatula. For instance, this one was this one. Apparently the one here. I don't know which one it is. Probably the thing over there, but oh well. And if I want to get back, I can take the taxi back to the SpongeBob on top of his house thing. Yeah. Words don't care, yes. But anyway, today we're going to go on to Downtown Bikini Bottom, which is the next level. I'm not a huge fan of this level, but it's pretty fun. Yep, let's go on.
Downtown Bikini Bottom, once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying Downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate!
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate! We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
So yeah, that's their excuse for this, you know? Instead of stealing the engine or whatever, they steal steering wheels. Whatever floats their boat, I guess.
Thank you.
Anyway, this level has never been just too amazing to me. I've never been that big of a fan of it. It's not my least favorite level in the game, but it's not one that I look forward to playing. I did always like this mechanic though. I like it when they do this in any game, really. Basically, that thing shoots everything, including the kitchen sink, at you, and you've got to kind of trick it to shooting at these thunder tikis on top here by standing with just the right distance to have it hit, like that. It also gives you a ton of shiny objects. Then you have to hit all these buttons. Let's see, can we trick this one out right here? Oh, yes we can. And here's that button. He has a horrible aim, by the way. I mean, I'm not really worried about getting hit. I'm just trying to get him to hit these instead. There we go. Like that. Hit this button. Basically, as long as you keep moving in this area, you shouldn't have to worry about a thing. Right about here looks like it'd be good. I don't know how it's physically possible for it to shoot it at that angle, but you know what? Oh well. There we go. And with that, all the buttons are pressed. It destroys the cannon, and on top of the head it goes. As a kid, I had trouble doing this, and always felt like I'm doing this the wrong way, but always kind of just jumped up here like this, then got on the back here, then that. And I know there's probably a different way to do it, but that is always how I've done it, and I really don't know any other way. I can't think of any other way. I mean, that stumped me as a kid. It really did. No lie. Anyway, well, there's a dead end right here for now, but we can open that up later with a nice little mechanic. Also, it's nice to kind of explore these little coves, I guess you can call them, back here. One of the reasons I don't like this level is it's actually very open-ended. I actually really prefer the more linear levels in this game. A lot of people lately have been wanting open world games and all whatnot, and I just don't see the interest in it, to be honest. I mean, yeah, they're cool every once in a while, but I don't want every game to be open-ended. Sometimes I just want a nice linear game that I can relax with. And a lot of the levels in this game are like that, but this one is not. It's kind of a take your path level. I'll get to that mechanic in a second. I want to get these right here. But what that little ball over there is basically I hit this switch, and without the ball, as fast as I run, it ain't gonna happen. But when I hit it, and I hit this, I roll into a ball, and it makes me roll faster. And somehow the rolling faster makes the gate not do it. Also, I will stay in this ball form until I either get hit or press the jump button. Oh, Gary, you crazy person. You're not a person, you're a snail. These also annoyed me as a kid because I couldn't understand the whole jumping on top of them mechanic. I don't know. I was kind of a dumb kid when it came to video games. I mean, I think everyone was kind of a dumb kid when it came to video games. You know, you always had that one thing that you couldn't understand no matter how easy it actually was. Yeah, that was one of my that was one of the G loves. That was, yeah. I think you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, for right now in this video, if you're watching this anytime in the future, it's completely unrelated. But for right now, it's topical. For me, you get a lot of shiny objects if you do that. E3 just happened. It was a thing, and it just happened. And it was pretty okay this year. E3 2013, for those of you who are too lazy to, the future yous who are too lazy to look at the date this video came out. Microsoft lost horribly. I almost felt bad for them. Anyway, I'll get back onto that in a second. If you hit these thunder tikis next to the fences here, they actually blow up a shortcut, which is pretty cool. I like that you can make the shortcuts around this level because it's kind of big. And any time you see a thunder tiki next to these, just go up and hit it, because it will be helpful later on. It also leads to extra shiny objects. I shouldn't have to explain this. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have to explain this, but the hot sauce hurts you. First of all, it's a liquid, so I don't know how it's underneath the water like this. Second of all, I don't know why hot sauce necessarily would hurt you since it's on the outside of your shoe, but we'll just chalk it up for video game logic. That's always easy. Hit this steering wheel.
#1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Also,
3 years running.
I know I kind of said this, but the steering wheels? Seriously, that's what you steal? It's kind of strange. One of the reasons I never really liked this level was because I can't really associate it with any one particular episode. I made a mistake there. Like the Jellyfish Fields, I can associate that. Sure, it was in a lot of episodes, but you can tell that it was mainly going for the jelly spotters. With Kevin the Sea Cucumber and whatnot. This one, you can't really tell what it's trying to be like. I just had the audio cut out for me.
Fresh like a spring
One
breeze.
second. That was weird. The audio just cut out on me. I stopped the recording and started it again, and it seems to have fixed itself. So let's hope it did. Did I hit this? I don't think I did.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is more
No, I did not.
satisfying.
Good, I
Push,
would have
push,
tried to do
push,
that
push.
without the thing. Where's this thing? That up there is being a jerk and it's shooting stuff. Luckily you can just kind of ignore it though, for the most part. This I also had trouble with as a kid, and I'm gonna have trouble with it now, though I didn't. There we go. Haha! I'm a pro nowadays. What was I talking about? Yeah, that was really weird. It's like all of a sudden the game just went completely silent for no reason whatsoever. And just restarting the recording fixed it. Okay, I guess. I'm glad it didn't permanent glitch. But anyway, back to my topic of E3. Sony sold me completely on the PlayStation 4. I have no reason to buy this Xbox One at all. They made me realize that they don't care. I wasn't a fan of the 360. I'll be completely honest. I was not a fan of the 360 at all. But I'm even less of a fan of the Xbox One. But PlayStation 4 has sold me. It's gonna get my money.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Probably someone who wanted to protect their house. I always hated that that scene. It's so pointless and completely unnecessary. It's for some reason this has ice physics. I don't know why. Like, look at these. It's got ice physics. Like, please someone explain to me why these things have ice physics. Are they like frozen pieces of metal? Or I don't even know. I don't even know. What's up here? Which do I want to... We're going to go over here first, actually. You have to... There's another door that's a set amount of shiny objects to open up. Obviously, I think you can figure out what we need to do to get over there, but we're not going to quite yet because I want to take care of this right here. Yes, I'll feed the clam. I hate spending shiny objects. I know they're unlimited amount in the game, but spending them to unlock parts on the level is just really annoying to me.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
Because they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, Spongebob Butt Pants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
So, as playing through this level, I've realized it's a lot more linear than I remember. Like, a whole lot more linear than I remember. Oh yeah, I remember that. So, going off what Mr. Krabs says, he hates tikis apparently, and he wants you to murder their faces off. So let's do just such. Once again, I always love bungee jumping, underwear, wedgie things. It always amused me as a kid. Also, you don't have to destroy every tiki, really. You just have to destroy the flying ones, because destroying the flying ones will make the ones that were on top of them fall off. Also, I want that. I mean, I would really like that. There we go. And let's come back up. I'm not going to go that way. It doesn't look fun at all. Yeah, the Sea Needle has seen better days. I don't remember if the Sea Needle was actually in an episode of SpongeBob. If it was, please do correct me, because I would love to know what episode. I just don't remember. Let's check back in these corners right here. It'll have wheels and shortcuts to be opened up. Shortcuts are always not. There are a lot of shortcuts in this level. Once again, though, a lot more linear than I remember. Oh, yeah, be careful here, because if you hit the Thunder Tikis, they will explode, and explosions aren't good for your health, contrary to popular belief. Just gotta think strategically here. I remember this as a kid. I remember I would just sit here for hours. Like, I know I said that on the last bungee jump, but the last bungee jump was never as severe as this, because this, you have all these bungee jumps right in a row, so I would literally just sit here on every one of them and keep going, never moving on, constantly going. Oh, these guys. This guy's annoyed me so bad. They were just, I hated them. Also, there is another golden spatula you can get here, but it's not till much later in the game. Like, a surprisingly amount of gameplay is in between this moment right here and when you can get that spatula over there. I can't think of words tonight. I'm very tired. It's very late. Also, I didn't really mention it because it's very forgettable, and I hate that it's forgettable, but E3's Nintendo, their press con, I know they weren't doing anything big because of Nintendo Direct, but they could have done something more than that. They didn't even go live this year, which it was horrible because I miss Reggie. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I love Reggie. He can sell me just about anything because of how awesome he is. And there we go. That is that, and I got it.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
But Nintendo did have some good-looking games come out. Like Mega Man in the next Smash Brothers. That looks amazing. And it's kind of a hot button thing. Well, not very hot button, but people are torn between it. I actually really, really like the idea of the Wii Fit Trainer being in Brawl. Not Brawl, I keep calling it Brawl. In the next Smash Brothers, just because of how ridiculous it is. And the amount of ridiculousness just makes me incredibly happy. We can go another minute. I'll get... I don't know how far I'll go. I guess you all will by looking. I almost missed this. Wait, can I get that yet? The answer is no. Not bad. I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, yeah, I know how far I'm going to go now. Not much farther, but just a little bit. Alright, that's kind of obvious. You got to jump through hoops for this game, quite literally. Destroy this, and this actually makes the shortcut. To get this one right here, kind of difficult. I don't know why they're making those 10 shiny objects things so difficult to get to.
Hi, Gary. Meow. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done? Doesn't that mean... Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
Next time in SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we will get Sandy to help us out. Because SpongeBob just doesn't have the maneuverability to do that. Yeah. So, anyway, as I collect this last bit of golden tikis, yes, as I collect this last bit of tikis, I will see you guys next time. Explosions! See you then. Click the button in the top right to watch the next video. Missed something or you just want to see your favorite part again? Click the button in the top left to see that. Want to see all the videos in this series that I have up? Click the bottom right button to see the playlist. Want more of me? Click the bottom left button and you'll go to a channel where me and my friend Billy hang out and just play games.